All right, y'all, I'm looking at the clock. It's about that time.
Woo!
All right, let's get it.
Yeah.
The NFL 7-minute Sunday recap. Let's get it. The Philadelphia Eagles in Week 7's marquee matchup of the week. Their defense dominated. They held the Dolphins to 7 points in the second half. Held the Dolphins, the number one rushing offense, to 45 rush yards. They held Tyreek Hill, the great Tyreek Hill, to 88 yards on 11 catches. Jalen Hurts bounced back after that abysmal performance against the Jets. 300 total yards, 3 tutties, and a pick. A.J. Brown. This is his sixth consecutive game with over 125 receiving yards. He went for 137 on that Dolphins defense. So the Eagles are 6-1. The Dolphins are 5-2.
Seeing Julio Jones' number 80 just looks weird. That just makes me feel weird.
I'm surprised he came back. Like, his hamstring isn't exploded enough times.
Yeah.
It's like Shaq on the Celtics, Dev.
Shaq on the Celtics.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Chris Paul and the Warriors.
Big Shamrock.
So if Dolphins-Eagles was the marquee matchup, then Ravens-Lions was the undercard until they actually started playing the game. Ravens dominant 38-6.
That did not go how I was expecting.
No, that's what no one was expecting. Lamar Jackson.
And Gibbs did, it's not even like anyone on the Lions offense did bad.
Nope.
Like, Gibbs did great. Amonra did great. Laporta did great. Like, it was just Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson, 357 all-purpose yards and 4 total touchdowns, 3 passing, 1 rushing. Deshaun Watson was knocked out the game early with the same shoulder he was missing a month for some reason.
Sore from that morning.
Yeah, you know.
He screwed me in fantasy. I hate the guy.
He screwed other people.
Yeah, he's used to screwing.
I don't like the guy. Stinks.
The Browns, though, they're 4-2.
What fantasy are you playing?
I'm playing Yahoo. He got hurt already, concussion. Great.
Shout out.
I played him.
Shout out Yahoo
Your
Fantasy.
fault for trusting Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, I got him concussed. I played him.
Never trust Deshaun Watson, whether it's at a radio station or at a massage parlor. The Browns, though, keep winning. They're 4-2. They won a shocking shootout. The Browns' defense was on a historic pace, but a 39-38 total.
Some questionable flags late in the game.
Yeah, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
The Buffalo Bills, they're, what? They're 4-3?
Do we have any Bills fans here?
Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs and James Cook and that defense and that coach, they're 4-3. They lost at New England. Do I have my notes wrong? They lost to the New England Patriots?
3 points in the first half?
3 points in the first.
Huh?
To Mac Jones. Ugh.
Yeah, and Mac Jones, Ross, he outplayed Josh Allen. Mac Jones went for 272 yards, 2 tutties. Josh Allen, 265 yards, 2 tutties, and a pick.
Allen's not it.
Are the Patriots
No, I'm not going that far.
He's not it.
They put too much on his plate.
What did you just say?
On.
They put way too much on his plate.
What? Are the Patriots back? Did you say are the Patriots back?
I'm asking you a serious question. Are the
That is
Patriots
not a serious question.
They're back.
Are the Patriots back?
Kirk Cousins going to the Patriots. You watch.
Oh.
The same way Mike Tomlin's 4-2, you gonna sleep on Bill Belichick?
Yeah, right.
I'm not
You got
doing
outscored
so
72-3 in the width of 2 games.
Look, he's going for Super Bowl number 7. He wants to tie Brady.
They're going for that wins record too. Signed a ghost extension. We'll get to that later.
Gesicki.
The Falcons. The goofy gritty. The Falcons are 4-3. They won at Tampa 16-13. Devontae Adams, though, in Chicago with the Raiders. So Devontae Adams complains on a winning team that he's not getting enough targets. So he causes all this distraction when the Raiders had a great chance against a undrafted Division II quarterback in Tyson Bagent. His dad is like a professional arm wrestler?
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah.
These can't be real people. They lost to the Bears. 30-12. The Raiders 3-4. What an embarrassment. Josh
They're
McDaniels.
3-4, but it's like you gotta put a hyphen around it. Like they have one game where they scored over 20 points. And that was 21. So this offense is not good. It's just they've been lucky with some matchups. They really have.
The worst 3-4 team I've ever seen.
They really are. They really are.
Yeah.
Devontae Adams, 12 targets. So he got his targets. 7 catches. He
started the game well.
Yeah, 7 catches, 57 yards. Not great.
Kobe Meyer's looking better than him.
He is. We brought up Mike Tomlin. So he's never had a losing record in his now 16 years as Steelers head coach. He's on track to continue that because the Steelers, who entered this game at SoFi Stadium, a quote-unquote road game, because it was 90% Steelers fans up in there. Yeah. The Steelers entered this game as a bottom 5 defense. The Rams accrued more than 350 total yards, but T.J. Watt turning the game around with that pick to start the second half. Najee Harris with the go-ahead score with 13:54 left in the fourth. Defense did the rest. Steelers 24-17 over the Rams. How about that?
They got to just tear down SoFi. They just got to play all the games at the other team. Like, call it a home game. Let them wear the home uniforms, but it's never a home game at SoFi.
And the Chargers got it worse. They got it worse than the Rams.
I know. At least there's some there's some fans that have been around since the LA days, when the Rams were originally in LA, but my gosh.
Terrible.
I mean, it's just, you build that ginormous stadium. It's a beautiful stadium. It's really cool, but nobody uses it other than the opposing fans.
Exactly.
It's just like a rest stop for them. They're like, all right, we'll drive all the way there, stop, drive back, and then that's it.
It's a tourist attraction.
Exactly. That's everything in LA.
Oh, yeah. And speaking of the Chargers, so the Chiefs. Number 1, the Chiefs own the Chargers. Number 2, Taylor Swift. Because when you talk Chiefs, you got to talk Taylor Swift now.
Yeah, now you do.
Brittany Mahomes.
They got a little handshake action.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah. I'm like, yo, what's good with that? Yeah, Jackson Mahomes, but in the background, too, just stalking back there. Just
that was odd to see him.
Blank-faced. And
that was odd to see him there. I didn't think he was around.
Yeah, I missed that part of the developments.
Right. I didn't know he got released. I guess he's got... Taylor comes up with the friendship bracelets and everything, but he's got a friendship anklet.
She had an 87 bracelet on her wrist.
What?
She had a bracelet on her wrist that said 87 on it.
Did it have Kelsey's phone number on it too? That was the original.
That's what he said on the podcast. Yeah. That's what he said was on there.
Kelsey and Swift sitting in a tree. Ooh.
I think it's real.
I'm starting to think so too. Chiefs 6-1, Chargers 2-4. The Seahawks are 4-2. They shut out Arizona in the second half. They won 20-10 at the 12th man. Jordan Love. So Jordan Love, as Ross is laughing over there, at the mention of his name, the sheer mention of his name, Ross is laughing. Jordan Love is struggling to complete 60% of his passes as a starter. He went 21-31 against the last-ranked defense in the NFL in Denver. How many yards do you think Jordan Love went for? Anybody can guess?
I'm looking at it right now, so I can't guess.
Or Jordan Love.
Yeah, Jordan Love.
175.
180.
Wow, you were close. Almost.
The last-ranked defense held Green Bay's offense down.
He is still one of the best quarterbacks in the entire league in the second half. He 0 points in the entire first half, 17 in the second half. He's been doing this all season long where he doesn't perform at all in the first half of games, but he will finish the game strong.
He's just... It's not that easy without Aaron Rodgers, is it?
Yeah.
Not that easy.
I mean, having A.J. Dillon, Aaron, this run game was nowhere. The passing game, nothing. It's just a all around, just nothing. Just nothing.
That sums it up. Both of these teams is nothing, but the Broncos got the win. They are 2-5. How about the Broncos, the Giants, and the Bears? All 1-5 teams previously. They're now 2-5. Got big wins. See which team can actually turn it around.
And don't forget the Patriots.
Oh, the Patriots too. How can we forget the Patriots?
No.
How can we forget the Patriots against the Bills? My God.
Yeah, we have a reminder.
Yeah.
Just sitting around us,
Yeah. The Minnesota Vikings, they won last week. They're 2-4. They play host to the banged up 49ers. The 49ers have Deebo Samuel out with a hamstring. Trent Williams is doubtful, downgraded to out now, actually, with an ankle. Dre Greenlaw questionable, and Christian McCaffrey is actually probable now with an oblique injury.
He's playing tonight.
I hope
with an oblique?
That's
not an easy injury to get over.
No.
I have Ayuk. Brandon Ayuk in fantasy. That's the guy I have. Brandon Ayuk. Yeah, I hope he does.
I don't know. I'm going up against Ayuk and Kittle tonight. And I've got Brock Purdy on my team, so I need Brock Purdy to do well without throwing to Kittle and Ayuk.
Well, I need 27 points from T.J. Hawkinson, so let's go, T.J.
Way too much time spent on fantasy football. That is your NFL Sunday recap.